past few years, we've been hearing buy black, buy black. And so I am so excited to bring today's lecture because it's all about black owned luxury businesses. Often, when they tell you to buy black, all we know to do is go to Instagram. There's not one place that all this information is curated in. And I've been working on this black luxury guide for the last year. I've curated places from all over the country to bring it to you. Now, I've done it in two ways. Here you have the video. So I hope that you enjoy today and learn a lot. And then I have an actual guide that you can download starting April the 1st for free. Now, if you want a physical copy, I've also put a link there for you so that you can have it in your home. Some like to have a coffee table book and to have something in their hand, so I want to offer that to you. I'm only going to do 50 printed of those, so make sure you get on that today. So let's get into our lecture. I'm Lady TrenettWilson. I'm your lecturer and your social historian, and this is all about royal, black, and elite. And as a lecturer, and I work a lot with luxury items as an etiquette consultant, this video was really important for me to do. I hope that you support these black businesses and find something you like. Now, you know there's too many for me to list. There are so many. So if you are a black-owned business and I missed you and you provide luxury items, would you leave your information down in the comments? I'll be doing another one next year, and so maybe you can get in that one. But thank y'all for joining me. So let's start at bed and breakfasts and resorts. We're going to start with the Salamander. The Salamander is a beautiful location owned by the one and only Sheila Johnson. I did a video on her recently. Click right here to find out more about Sheila. But this is a beautiful location in Middlesburg, Virginia. It's right outside of Washington, D.C. It has spas, it has zip lining, nature walks, and it'll set you back around $600 plus a night. So if you're looking for a wonderful place to go visit, this is one of them. The next one we have is the Oak Bluffs Inn, and this is in Martha's Vineyard. So if you've ever wanted to visit Martha's Vineyard, here's your place. Now, this location is owned by Eric and Rhonda Albert. They've owned it for about 21 years. They're also the innkeepers of the location, and it's really close to the beach. This will set you back about $250 per night starting. We're going to move up north to Baltimore to the Ivy Hotel. The Ivy Hotel is owned by Eddie and Sylvia Brown, and it is really a very much a historic site, a beautiful site. Now, it has also amenities including a bistro called Magdalena inside and is world renowned. It has a small luxury spa and beautiful guest rooms. This hotel or this night will cost you between $694 up to over $1,000 a night. And then, you know, I'm a Texas girl, so I'm going to leave a little shout out to our Texas location called La Maison. La Maison is in Houston, Texas, and it's an inn, La Maison in Midtown, and it is a beautiful location. It's an urban kind of bed and breakfast. It's owned by Janora Boykins and Sharon Owens. And some of the amenities include a Southern style breakfast. It has meeting facilities, and it's also centrally located. That's going to start you out about $200 a night. And then I'd also want to give another shout out. If you're going to Grenada and you want a stunning place, then this is one of the oldest black-owned resorts. It's called the Spice Island Beach Resort. It's owned by the Hopkins family, and it has a 5-star diamond rating. So if you want to really pick it up a notch, try that location. Now we're going to move on to golf courses. And here we have Sheila Johnson again. She owns the Innisbrook Golf Resort, and that's in Palm Harbor, Florida. She also owns the Hammock, and she also owns the Reunion. So she owns a few of them. We also have one that we listed as the oldest resort in the country, black-owned golf course in the country, and it's called the Shady Rest Golf Course. It's in New Jersey. It was established in 1887. So there's a few places for you golfers out there if you like to golf. Now we're going to take to the skies. How many of you like to fly in a private jet? Well, we have two Black-owned jet companies that I'd like to highlight. Again, I know that I have not listed them all. So if you own a golf course or a resort, would you put it down there? I want to definitely make sure we include you. So we have two jet companies, one called Approved Jets, and that one is owned by TrenettWilson and Kevin Mensah, and it started in 2009. And they don't own the jets actually, and neither does the next one, B2 Aviation, but they can rent out a beautiful, beautiful jet for you to be able to rent and have a wonderful experience. Perhaps your thing isn't the sky. Perhaps you like water. Well, we also have some yacht companies. The Yacht Club Company, that one goes to Tulum, Mexico. We also have the Meridian Private Yachts in Chicago, Illinois. We also have Soca Caribbean Yacht Charters, and that is also Black owned. So I'm just so proud of being able to show this to you. Now, if you get the Black Luxury Guide and you can pre-order today, again, I'm only going to do 50 of these. So if you can pre-order, you will get others. So not only have I listed it here in the video, but in the guide, there's a lot of other ones like Mahogany Yacht Charters and BU Yacht Charters. So there's other ones as well. So definitely check that out. Now let's look at some jewelry. I am a jewelry girl for sure, and there are so many, many beautiful jewelry makers, over 100 of them. So I had to whittle it down to some. So we're going to start with Bernard James. Look at his pieces, beautiful bracelets and made in New York. So he's a great one to look at. Omi Woods. We have 10 Wild. And you know what I'm so proud of about these is that now you can know when someone asks you, do you know any Black-owned jewelry makers? You can say, oh yeah, I know 10 Wild, or I know Omi Woods. So I'm very proud of that. How about if you like more whimsical jewelry, here's Ishi. And we also have Home by Ariel, and these are just real out there jewelry. So, you know, we are very creative. Again, I have so many more in the guide that you can download free starting April the 1st. So you don't have to pay for this guide to learn all of this great information. Now let's learn about some watches. I'm going to get my husband some of these watches. Now, I told you, no one has paid me to tell you about these. These are the watches that were highly rated. So if I missed you, definitely put it down below. Tally and Twine is our first watch. And if you have a Tally and Twine, let me know. What do you think about it? I think that the more we know, the best. So here's Tally and Twine. Then we have Spring Break watches here. And this one is, if you look at how colorful these are, Spring Break, it speaks for itself. So if you're out there running, this is the perfect one for you. Then we have Vedur watches. Aren't these beautiful? And a few wood men. And then I want to end with the Benjamin Banneker. Benjamin Banneker was a very famous man. He was a astronomer, mathematician, all that good stuff. So if you want a little history in your stuff, definitely pick up that Benjamin Banneker watch. Now we move to purses, and if you're like me, a girl loves some bags. So one of the largest ones is called Terfar, and people like Beyonce, Rihanna, and Bella Hadid have worn their purses. It costs beginning around $250. Then we have Asha on these beautiful unisex luxury goods and travel-friendly bags is how they describe their product. Next, we have Projects, and their minimalism in their purse game, from phone pouches to chic styles. You can log in and get their product on their website, and that's true for a lot of these places, but also a lot of these products. But also, I found that Bergdorf's and Goodman's and Saks Fifth Avenue, Neiman Marcus, all those stores are very friendly to Black-owned luxury goods. So definitely, you can just do a search in Neiman's in the search menu, and they'll pull up Black-owned companies within their company. So just thought I should mention that. Mifflin, this Atlanta-based company, provides mixed accessories and purses. So there you go. And Silver and Riley. They're produced with premium Italian leather, and it'll help you level up your game. Now, perhaps you are like a little bit more free, a little funner, like a little more fun game in your purse game. So, Anima Iris, here you go. Beautiful. All kind of geometrical shapes and colors. So there you are there. Now let's move to some great shoes. I have men and women. We have Anima Abdul Jalil here. Kendall Mills Designs. Here's some men's shoes, the Black Stock and Weber, and Armando Cabral. So all of these, again, just all this black creativity and just beauty. I'm really proud of it. Liquors, Indoggo. This actually was endorsed by Snoop Dogg. We have Lobos and 10-1. Again, all of this is going to be in my Black Luxury Guide, and I just wanted to give you a view of all of the wonderful black products that are available to us. What about cigars? I have a friend, she smokes cigars, and Linda's Cabanos. She is one of the only women cigar business owners. Emperor's Cut and Draper D's. I wanted to add also a little bit of smelly goods. Fragrance is always important, and luxury. And so we looked at Chris Collins, Brown Girl Jane, Harlem Perfume Company, Fenty, and Mare. And then some of us like to decorate, so I also wanted to include a few of them. Jamar Furniture, look at this. Chic, beautiful, geometrically shaped differently. I just love it. Karen J. Holmes, 54 KBO. And I wanted to include some cookware, Sheila Bridges Cookware. And I hope that you like all of those. I have even more in the book. So hopefully, if I didn't include you in this one, you'll be in the book. And if not, if you have cookware, if you have furniture wear, will you leave it down below? Leave your website so people can click directly to it. And if we send you over there, we're going to have to talk about some kind of discounts for them. So I'm just excited to connect all these people to such great products. Now we'll go to our restaurants, and this is where we'll close. We'll look at Clover Hill in Brooklyn, Kane, Ina May's, Bistros, Demiria's, Kokomo, and we'll end with Kitchen and Cocktails in Dallas, Texas. It was important for me to bring you all of this great black luxury because I think we should know and we should support. Now, it'll be available all in the Black Luxury Guide so that you can know where and who and how and all of those wonderful things. But I wanted to briefly come by and just kind of share with you what I found out. I'm so excited about these products. I think you'll like them. I think they're beautiful. The reviews, like I said, I picked them based on reviews that they had a website or they were actually in a store. So I can't thank you enough for joining me. I can't thank you enough also for picking up the Royal Black and Elite book and the Black Luxury Guide. I'm trying to, just present a different side of Black history, of Blackness, period. And I hope that I'm doing a great job. I want to thank you all for watching, for supporting, for my members, for the cash apps, for it all. If you want a physical copy of this, I did leave the information down below. It'll be available after April 1st. If it's in pre-orders, I won't sell it after April 1st, and I'm only doing 50 of them. So I hope that you're able to go and pick that up and just support Black-owned businesses. And will you tell me if you know about any of these products? Can you leave your comments down below? Should we buy them? Are they good? Do they provide good customer service? All that good stuff. All right, that's been another great episode of Royal Black and Elite. I'll see you the next time, and thanks for watching. Remember, buy black and support.